Hi guys, it's Jessica here again. The box came. Make sure I'm not flashing any addresses. I tried to cover them up. Yes, okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I have been running every sound I hear, I run over to the window to check and see if it was the mailman. And of course, the day that I'm waiting for a package like this, you know, that's the one that he's running like 40 minutes late. But okay, so this is from Danielle, DanielleVitaPlastica, and that's her. I'm pretty sure that's her YouTube and Instagram name. I'll definitely leave links below to her. Oh, I was cuddling a dog, and now I have dog hair on me. Yep. Welcome to the reality. This is a big box. I'll probably put it in the title so it'll give it away, but I've got my two MinIgenue girls here overseeing. Maybe that gives you a hint. I don't think I told anybody what this doll is. I was over the moon when Danny offered me this doll. Okay. Ooh. What a pretty box. I don't think that this would have been the box that she came in. Oh, does she have a narrow? Is that, it looks like a doll box. It's a really pretty box. This over here. We pick up these things before some dog decides they'd be good to munch on. This box is really pretty. I don't want to mess it up. Maybe I'll just cut the tape, tip it over here, cut the tape, and then carefully peel it off later. Yep. She upside down. She's a mummy. This box is beautiful though. It's perfect for this doll too. Okay, let me unwrap and see that there's two heads. Very well wrapped. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. I love, it's like a mahogany. I absolutely love the way a dyed doll looks. This is my first dyed doll in that's dyed this dark color. Oh, it's beautiful. It's just, it's like, it reminds me of mahogany. So if you can't tell, this is a MinIgenue, and Danny dyed her. Oh, I mean, she had to have had this doll at least a year, if not longer, right? Oh, so beautiful. This, so, I have been wanting, I kept telling myself the next MinIgenue that I get, I'm going to, make up the sleeping faceplate and have that be her primary faceplate. Since I already have these two girls, but that's going to be hard to resist because you guys know how much I love ingenue in all her forms. But I definitely have some really, I have some ideas in mind with this girl already, and I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. I didn't think I would ever get one of these girls in the dark color like this, but I guess she's dyed. But like, this is beautiful. Oh, yep. She reminded me. She had problems with the foot. They have jointed feet. So these are the springs that go to the feet. I imagine she probably took her apart to dye her. Because if you try to just if you don't unstring them and stick them just right into the dye pot or whatever, you can in theory do that, but like any of the anchored parts, like she has an anchored hook that's in the resin, the boiling will loosen that. And my friend Miss Mantis, she attempted to boil, I don't want to say boil, but to dye a Doll Chateau foot or hand or something without unstringing it. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, she's so beautiful. Oh, I don't think a doll that came in this resin color would look like this. It's just got these natural... She needs to be sueded. Oh, so beautiful. Oh my gosh, my breath has been taken away. She's gorgeous. Oh, sorry, I'm not even showing you guys. But as I was saying, Miss Mantis, she attempted to do that, and it basically, all of the little tiny hooks in the jointed hands and feet, they pulled out and were just impossible to put back in again, and she basically had to buy new hands and feet, unfortunately. So lesson learned there. Unfortunately, if you dye it when it's under tension, it will pull those hooks out. Oh, she's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know, she's just maybe gonna have to stay naked for a while. She's just so beautiful. This one last. So what I'd like to do is seal her to help preserve the dye job. But basically, if you try to remove, like say you did a face up and then tried to remove it with acetone, you're gonna remove the dye too. Oh, did you oh look, she sueded her hips. Good job. Good job. That's a good sueding job. Nice That's nice suede. I think whatever strings came undone. Looks like it did. Yep, looks like one of them went down. I thought she was pretty loose, but that's easily fixed. Oh, oh, I just can't. She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. And thank you for this box. This is a nice doll box for this size of doll. Does she fit in here? I don't know if she'd fit with her head on. Maybe that's why she had her head off. Which doll came in this box? I don't know. I'm not familiar with Naren doll. Is that the same as Baimong? Somehow I think it's spelled differently. But this box is really pretty. It's purple. And it's very, sorry, I'm just like picking the tape off. Because it's so pretty, I don't want it to get ruined. It's a very nice sturdy box. It's one of these that has the, it's folded over again, so it's doubly sturdy. That's a nice box. Fairyland boxes are like this. They're double folded, and then they have the foam in them. Maybe I can get some foam and cut out some inserts. I've been trying to think of safe ways of transporting dolls, and you know, what of things that I could make, you know, what kind of, but I think they need something soft around them, and then they need a hard case, because they make all those kind of soft cases for dolls, and I'm like, I want it to be, you know, I want it to be soft and cushioned on the inside, but okay, let's put a head on her. Oh, I'm kind of flustered. I'm just so, she's gorgeous. She's so gorgeous. So I'll try to go and fix her feet. She just has them, I think she just has them glued on there right now, which is fine. Oh, she's so pretty. This color is just, oh, I like the string. The string is this orange string. Oh, so beautiful. I just want to cry. So pretty. I just have the body. I don't even have a head on her yet. I am a little nervous about, I think I started to tell my story and then I got distracted. I want to seal her. I want to seal the entire body. I'm kind of nervous about fogging and things like that happening, because basically if I went to go try to remove the beautiful box, if I went and tried to remove the sealant, then it would be pretty difficult to do that without affecting the dye job too. It's just kind of one of the complications of having a dyed doll. So I'm very lucky. The other dyed doll that I had, Miss Mantis, she dyed and customized for me, and I don't have to do anything. I don't have to try to seal her after the fact or anything like that. So I want to do that. I want to seal her. I might attempt to do some gold henna on her, because I always wanted either the really dark umber color, or whatever she called this color, because she did have some in this really dark brown, or the black resin, like it's like pitch black. Wendy, my friend Miss Mantis, has a girl like that, but I always wanted to have either one of those and do the gold henna tattoos like on Alyssa. You might be saying, oh, have your friend do that. I have an admission. I have another MinIgenue on layaway. 3 people sent me messages within the span of just a few hours to let me know about this doll on the marketplace, and thank you to everybody who did that. That's very awesome. I think it's so great that I have like a ton of people notify me whenever one of these girls hits the marketplace. That's fantastic. That is just fantastic. I appreciate it. So she's absolutely beautiful. I was so afraid that she was going to be, that she was going to be already sold by the time I messaged the seller, because she went on the market and it was probably 10 o'clock or so my time, and so I didn't see all these messages and everything until the morning, but I messaged her right away, and yeah, she was available. She's blue resin, okay? That's probably like been my grail Twigling doll at this point, is a blue resin or mint, like my Kalo head, but a full doll. She's blue resin, and the open-eyed faceplate has this amazing face-up by Winter Deergram, like a custom face-up with this beautiful white lace design. So this is what's going to happen with that doll, guys. I've already begged and pleaded my friend, Miss Mantis, when that doll is paid off, she is going to go directly to Miss Mantis, who is going to gradient dye her. So she's that lovely blue resin. She's going to gradient dye her a darker teal. It's like the perfect base color for this, because I've had it in my mind what I wanted to do. And you know, I had it in my mind that we were going to get a doll eventually, dye it blue, or it would be blue, and have it have the gold henna tattoos. I'm all about gold henna tattoos. I used to draw my character all the time. Hurla, I used to draw Hurla in different various forms with gold henna tattoos on her. So it's kind of like this, I've loved that for a long time. And fortunately, so has Miss Mantis, and she immaculately painted my doll for me. But so that was kind of the initial plan, is that we were going to, that I wanted her to do the gold henna tattoos, but she suggested, because I wanted to keep that Winter Deergram face up, she suggested, well, why don't I just continue with the white design? And that's the perfect solution. So that doll is going to be amazing. She is very, very booked up on all of her, she's on commissions. I saw one of her Tumblr posts, and she wrote "very closed" for commissions. But I'm a special exception. But I'm willing to wait. I mean, like, literally, if this takes her a year, you know, that's fine. She can have the doll for a year, and eventually she'll come home and she'll be amazing. So I have patience, and that's a doll that I've been trying to make happen for a while. It's really perfect because she's blue, and she is, the seller is in, I want to say Finland. It's somewhere in the European Union. So that's great, because it can be insured and shipped, and there's not going to be any customs fees. If I tried to send a doll from here to my friend, even though it's marked as a gift, and sometimes even when you don't insure it, they'll still look it up on the internet and try to nail with the custom taxes. I remember that happened to I'm gonna say her name wrong. She's lovely German girl, Rotervogel. I'm sorry, hun. I'm sorry. Sedone, I think, is her name. I don't know how to pronounce it. I have her on Facebook, but I don't know how to pronounce her name. But anyway, she's lovely. She was going to take the last Eldol. She was going to take a bunch of Nezi Muto's clothes. She's an American seamstress. She mailed a big box of things that she'd been busting her butt to sew for the past few months, and customs like charged them like $300 or $400 in customs. I just was like, oh, like by the time that's all said and done, like was there any profit made on those? Anyways, European customs is just, oh, it blows me away. But we don't have to deal with that here in America. We don't have health care either. If you break your leg, you don't got no money, too bad. Okay, blabbering, I'm just blabbing, admiring this girl. I want to try some eyes on her. Where did they go? I got in some eyes, and I actually meant to show these in the last video, and I freaking forgot. Oh, where are they? Oh, they're all in here. Okay, so I done a big eye order, you know, last month sometime. I just went and ordered tons of different eyes through lots of different people, lots of different sellers. So there's still more that are coming in. So the ones that are in this box are by Tales of the Shrike, or Shrike Aesthetics. They're Tales of the Shrike on Instagram. And I'll show you. These are, oh, you can't see nothing. These are 12 millimeter, I'm pretty sure, with small iris. And the other pair are in Bishop, my little Rebel Kalar. But these other eyes were from Lemon Jelly, and it's been a while since I've got some eyes from them. But these are just amazing. See if I can show them without them tipping all over. Where's the camera? It's over here. They're actually really hard to photograph because they're so tiny. I was trying to get some photos when they came in. Where did the other, there was a third pair. Where did they go? Oh, I put them in Gahern, my Enoch. So these are gorgeous. These are almost like a orangey pumpkin, and these are blue. So let's just try them here. In my opinion, oh, those are beautiful. In my opinion, 10 millimeter small iris eyes look the best in MinIgenue. Oh, that's not focusing at all, is it? Too crazy. That's really pretty. And look how cute. Look how cute. Where was the one? They have these little, the backs are super adorable, sparkly and domed. And look at the, can you see? Like, it's like a little lime, or it's got a yellow rind and green inside. It's a lime lemon. But oh my gosh, he's gotten so good. These are amazing. So tiny. These are 10 millimeter small iris. So amazing. So I have some more eyes that will be coming in, and because I have a lot of dolls that are coming in. Oh, let's try these blues too. I think that these are probably going to be too big. Let's see. Oops. Those aren't too bad, actually. The 12 millimeter Tales from the Shrike. They're like a teal color. It's a much bigger iris, of course, but that actually, it's very low dome, so that fits good. And these blue ones that he made are just so pretty and sparkly. I love how pastels and light and blue eyes and things look against dark resin like this. That's really pretty. I don't know how well that's showing up at all, but it's super pretty. Super, super pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm just so... Yeah, I'm going to try to force myself. But that's gorgeous. I love the sleeping head. I really do. I love the sleeping faceplate. I wish I had another girl in this color so I could use the sleeping faceplate on it, because I think it would be so gorgeous with a face up. Oh, thank you so much, Danielle. This is... I'm just... I'm so happy. I'm so, so happy. I can't wait to work on her and make things for her. And I don't know, if I mess her up and have to, if I try to do a face up and mess her up, I might send her back to you to re-dye. Might beg and plead. I have a wig order from Moderately Vivid, and 3 wigs that he's working on for me. A MinIgenue sized wig, an SD, you know, size 8-9 for, I gave him the measurements basically for SD ingenue, and then a wig for my Granado Enoch for Gahern, a guy's wig, which I'm super excited for all those, but I need to order more MinIgenue wigs, all these MinIgenues. I was looking at Instagram before this video, and Twigling Reese had just posted on her Instagram that not a resin sample, but an actual complete MinIgenue in this beautiful, like, tan, lighter tan, not as dark as the caramel from Haru, more like the tan that was on my ingenues, but gorgeous, and it's making me so excited because that she considers that doll to be a success, so they're going to go ahead and fulfill all the orders. I guess that there were some orders, and I'm just so sad. I'm so sad that I missed that, because I really want one of the new ones to compare. She supposedly worked on the knees, but yeah, I'm excited because it's just going to be all the more MinIgenues that I want. There's never enough. Like, I could have every color, I'd be okay. Like the just gorgeous fantasy colors. There was blue and mint, so a dark umber like this, the black ebony, this supposedly tan, but it's more of like a purplish tan in my eyes. But yeah, so many amazing dolls. Okay, rumbling. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off, and I'm going to play with this girl. Thank you, Danny. Thank you. Oh, she's so gorgeous. I'm so happy. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.